What's up, guys? This is your sign that you need to fast. Today I will be giving you guys information on fasting and how you can fast at your home. Basically, fasting is refraining from food or water for certain periods of time in order to get closer to God and seek His kingdom. Jesus fasted in the Bible for 40 days and 40 nights to hear from His Father who was in heaven. So why can't we take out a day or two to fast and hear from our Father that's in heaven? Now, the true fast, which is the fasting from food or water, you basically fast from certain periods of times. So it's basically called a dry fast. And you can do this a 6 to 12, which means from 6 to 12, you are basically on your face, praying and talking to God, letting God know all of your troubles, letting God know all of your pain. You just on your face, talking to God. After you're done talking to God, what you need to do next, you need to get in the Word. You need to listen to His Word and see what His Word is telling you. See what God is trying to tell you through these scriptures. I know that can seem like a pretty long time, but I'm telling you, if you just sit there and focus on God and His Word, those few hours will fly by. Not only can you fast from food or water, but you can fast from things that you do too much. Maybe you might drink too much. Maybe you might smoke too much. Refrain from those things and see what God is truly trying to tell you. A lot of people use fasting as fasting from sex. Some people fast from video games. Anything that you do too much of, fast from that and see what God is trying to tell you in the midst of it. That's how you grow closer to God. Everybody in life has a coping mechanism. My coping mechanism was video games. I love video games so much because it's like an escape. Some people smoke. Some people drink. Everybody has a reason why they do things, but you need to really know the reason why. Like, what's the root of that problem? What caused you to do those things that you do? And you learn that through fasting. So if you truly want to get closer to God, you have to let go of the things that you truly love. I'm going to let you know what God says about this too in this scripture. And it comes from St. Matthew 6 chapter 16 verse. And it says, "Moreover, when ye fast, be not as the hypocrites of sad countenance, for they disguise their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward." So God is saying, don't be telling people, oh, I'm fasting, oh, I'm doing this. Don't make it known that you fasting. Don't let people know that, because you already received your reward. You trying to show people what you're doing when it needs to be in secret with you and God. He also goes on to say, "But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thine head and wash thine face." God is basically saying, make yourself clean and cut. Don't let people know what you're doing. Don't let people know what you're going through. When you fast, and nobody needs to know. You don't have to go tell the world, hey, I'm fasting, hey, I'm doing this. No, because you looking for your reward in people's approval, when you really need to be looking for your reward in God's approval. That's going to be your reward when God gives you the answer you need, when God gives you the confirmation you need. That's when you have your approval. So don't go into the world letting them know you fast, and let that be known in secret with your Father who is in heaven. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm glad you got to hear about this. Continue to keep God first, and I hope you guys try your first fast.